Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't not. Oh, no, my vehicle's blown up. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Run, dude. The vehicle's gonna blow up. Holy crap, I lost my freaking vehicle. All those books inside. Come on, dude. I'm in the middle of freaking Union. Oh, my gosh.
I barely escaped from that one situation. I need more supplies to survive this damnation. The day goes swiftly with no power for the lights. It's gonna be hard to survive the night.
Oh, crap. All right, well, I didn't intend to do that. Welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here. And we're back with another episode of Survive the Nights. And we are sitting here by the farmhouse on top of a rock. And I was just killing some zombies for experience, but since they can't reach me, normally you won't defeat the horde if you kill the zombies. I was just looking for some cheap experience, but I killed several zombies, and in turn that ended up finishing the horde. So, oh, my book is finished. All right, we had our mechanic book done. We're going to continue reading the Thirst Resistance next, because we want to get that up as well. But now we've got an additional point into mechanic. So we had 3, now we've got 4. We finished reading that book. 2 more points into mechanic, and we can make repairs to our vehicle. So the next time we go up a level, we'll get 3 points. I'm going to put 2 of them into mechanical to get that to level 6, so I can repair my car. And then I'm going to put the last point back into hunger resistance to get that to level 5, to take down the overall calories that we need from 6,500 to drop that down a little bit further. Either way, it is nighttime. We did defeat the horde. I wasn't intending to defeat them because I kind of like to leave it at level 1 just so that when I get around to start battling the hordes, it's not already difficult. But that ain't going to be a possibility, at least here. So what I got to do is next time I'm hiding from a horde, just not shoot at them. Just let them stand there. But either way, we're going to continue to sit here and read our book, wait till morning. So unless something happens, I'll see you then. All right, it is morning time. I went ahead and cleaned out my inventory, dropped some weapons that were unrepairable. I had like 3 double barrels. I dropped 1. I dropped a Clinchester that I was using that was at like 30%, and we got 100% one that I had picked up, so we're using that now. Our overall health remained unchanged. Our calories did not go up, but we didn't lose any health. So that's all we need to make sure we do. Let's go ahead and take you. That's all we know. All we need to make sure we do is maintain our calories, so that we don't lose health. But one thing I did do when I was between playing last episode and this one is I went ahead and found out where we found that tunnel that I wanted to go check out. And the book is finished. Oh, we already finished it. Nice. So we got a point into thirst resistance. All right, we need that too because we got 3 empty canteens, and we need to look for a freaking well too because we got 3 empty canteens. Only 1 canteen has got clean water. We've not been able to find any new water, and we've been getting our food or our thirst by eating. We're down to 46 freaking %. Let me take a drink of water. I don't think the energy bottle provides water. Oh, it does. 25% hydration. The clean water is 50%. Let's drink that energy bottle. I want to just kind of get rid of it. There we go. Get a little bit of thirst back. We'll get rid of that bottle. And now we're going to head out. We got to be careful, but what we got to do, this is where we're at. We were at the farmhouse where we were at the end of the last episode, but that tunnel that I'm looking for, it's not over here, and it's not over here. I have to go south of Union Point, across the river. This other school, it is in the hills behind that school, like right over here. So we got to go back down that way. So we're going to have to go down through, we're going to have to go back up the road. We're going to go down through Union Point and all the way down, past Mount Barron, past the gun store. Well, actually, you know what? I just realized that way there's no way across. You got to go all the way down here and across. Dude, that's going to be a long freaking road trip. All right, well, let's get it started. I just hope I can do it without blowing my vehicle up. But we're going to try to stay on the road as much as possible. I don't want to go off-country, off-road country driving. It's going to end up wrecking my vehicle. I don't want this thing to blow up on me. So we're going to head up this way, and we got to dodge zombies. Yeah, I want to check out that tunnel, you know, before. Plus, we have the other school over there, so I'm not going to. I don't know that I'm going to go in and do the other school, but we might. I mean, it's right there. I do want to get the police station. Holy crap! We cleared this place out last episode. Look at these dudes. All right, bro. That was a hard part there, getting past them. All right, awesome. All right, hold on. I see something like floating up in the sky off in the distance. I kind of want to go check it out. I'll get out and show you here in a second. I'm making sure there's no zombies around. Let me stop right here. Dude, stop the vehicle. What is that? I mean, it's kind of off in the distance, but it looks like there's some trees up there floating in the air, like way up there, like right up that way. That is crazy. That's kind of neat. Oh, look, there's a cabin over here. I did not even notice that before. Let's go check this place out on our way. We're still way up here. We've got to go all the way down to Union Point. I would go this way, but there's a tunnel here that's blocked. You can't make it through there, so I have to go this way to get around. But meantime, we'll check this place out. I'm going to use a Clinchester for a while. This one's at 100%, and we got tons of ammo for this gun. Well, we're going to look around to see what we can find. Nobody in here? I find that hard to believe. There we go. Knew there'd have to be somebody in here. All right, it was just that one dude. Here with your baseball bat. Clean cloth. I'm not going to take the bat. I will take this wood. We've got wood in our campfire. But when I noticed when I placed it down, because if you remember like an episode or so ago, I loaded my campfire up with wood, and I said, oh, you can pick it up and put it back down, no problem. You know, and it has all the stuff inside. Well, I did that, and my campfire was empty, you know, when I went to go ahead and load it in today. So, yeah, I don't think I used all the wood up. I think I just, what the hell is this? Yeah, I think I just, when I picked it up, when I logged off, it, like, deleted the wood from my campfire. So we'll take a little bit of wood here, stuff we can get for wood. Get a few pieces. I don't think I can grab this yet, no. All right, well, that was the cabin. I wanted to check it out. Anything else we can grab? No, we need higher skill level for everything else. All right, just wanted to check and verify. And let's get back to our let's get back to our car. We're gonna head down through Union Point, and hopefully nothing will happen because the next time I talk, hopefully it'll be almost there at that. Really has stuff in the air. It'll be almost there at that school. All right, we're on the outskirts of Union Point. There's a freaking dude right there. I want to try to stick to the edge here. Just keep going straight. Yeah, we're just gonna stay straight. That should take us right through this town into the town or the road we want to get to. Come on. Yeah, we just gotta stay straight on this road. Come on, dude. Alright, great. That's all I needed. Damn it. Trying to look for zombies before so I'm sweeping back and forth because that big spoiler's in the freaking way. I can't see. Oh, no. No. Don't. Oh, no, my vehicle's blowing up. I gotta get out. Run, dude. The vehicle's gonna blow up. Holy crap, I lost my freaking vehicle. All those books inside. Come on, dude. I'm in the middle of freaking Union. Oh, my gosh. Hey, I took out a zombie. What the hell, dude? I knew it. I'm trying to get my vehicle fixed. Crap. All that crap I had inside. Extra ammo. All those books that we're going to read later. Dude. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, you know what? I still want to go check that cave out. Damn it. I knew that was going to be a problem. I wanted to fix that vehicle so bad. But we're going to go run past all these dudes. Damn, we were almost through Union Point, too. The rest of it would have been fairly simple, I think. Crap. So let me see. Oh, there's a cage up on top of that freaking building. I don't know if I've ever been up there. Oh, that's kind of neat. But let me stop here, take another look. Damn it. See, we're already out of town. I would have just go through that little part. But we're going to continue going down. At least now I can make a shortcut through that field. We don't have to drive all the way around. I probably could have done it in the vehicle, too. Man, we need another vehicle now. Damn it. Well, you know, it could be worse. I could be dead. And that would be the end. All right, well, we got past all these freaking dudes anyway. Yeah, we got to head down. There's a town over here. We got to look for car parts now. Crap. I really need to be able to fix my cars. I'm sure we'll find another muscle car, too, or something different. Maybe we'll find one without that spoiler in the way. Not a muscle car, but, you know, a vehicle. Maybe we got a pickup truck. But they don't have much storage. Get some more wood. I don't think I stored anything that important in the vehicle. I may have. I don't know. I probably had a bunch of crap in there. I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know what I had in there. Oh, you know what, dude? There's freaking deer on the other side of this hill. Actually, no, we can't go across the river there. Let me get this deer. I do want more meat. We got 11,000 calories right now in our pot. But you know what? I'm always going to need more. So before we go up that hill, let's see if I can get him right there on the edge. If I got any closer, we might have ran before I made it to the top of this ridge. And we got him. Awesome. All right, 5 more deer meat. And I wanted to check these houses. I need to pay attention when we find those cabins out in the middle of the woods to see if there's a well around them. Because like I said, I got 3 empty canteens, and I need to get those things full. I don't mind purifying the water or boiling the water to use, but yeah, we really need to get our water situation fixed. So we're going to look around the backs of these houses on our way down to see if we can find any wells. You know, let me check over here. There may be... I don't know if there's zombies here, but we're going to run from them. Oh, crap. I just want to get around this dude. They're coming out. I want to look over here. Come on, dude. All these freaking bushes. They're all coming out. Okay, see, we got a little slide over here. I'm not trying to stir everybody up, but it looks like I am. There's a car over here. A couple of cars. All right, they may... I don't think they're chasing me. Let me run across the street. I got to look at my stamina, too. I have my running and my stamina are pretty much maxed out. My stamina regen needs a little bit of work. But we're at 8 of 10, so that's pretty good, too. Because if I look at my stamina right now, we're still at 180. And we've been doing a lot of running. All right, we're going to avoid all these zombies. I'm just going to run around them. I'm not going to fight these dudes. We're not going to go inside and search. I'm looking for water, a car. Damn. Here's a vehicle. Let's start checking these cars. Oh, what the hell? I'm not even anywhere near that freaking house. What do you got here? Tank is full. Let me take the spark plug. We only got... I'll take the alternator, and we have nothing else. We got 2 spark plugs and an alternator. All right, well, we're going to get that stuff started again, too, collecting all that. We got more houses coming up over here, I see. But, yeah, we got to... Technically, we don't have to go to there. We can avoid that. And what time is it? It's already noon. The next horde will be tomorrow. We just had a horde. So, yeah, this one here is only 1 day apart. Or 2 days apart instead of 3. This freaking dude. 20 experience points. 25. You know, when I was killing him on the rock, I was getting 50 experience points. I wonder if it's because it was nighttime or that was part of the horde. I don't know. Either way, we're going to cut across this field because this is where we were heading to. And I could have done that with my car. I could have just drove down here instead of going all the way around. But the school's here. I think that that place is over here. We got a couple farmhouses. That's the garage. That's a farmhouse. We'll go check that one out. And then we'll go to the that cave. There's the farmhouse. Dude, we got more deer. I can't pass this opportunity up. We're gonna get a little closer. But, you know, I don't mind having... I may even make a second pot and just put freaking deer meat into it. That way I got to worry so much. See, I'm at the point now where I can just do it like on my leisure. You're like, oh, I need a deer. All right. Oh, crap. Don't run. Come on, dude. Crap. How the hell did I miss that much? Here we go. Don't move. No, you son of a bee. There's a freaking zombie standing there. Hold on. Stop moving. Got him. I want to get at least one. You know, one more deer. Yeah, let's grab him. Seven more deer meat. All right. Like I said, we got 11,000 in our pot. We got 12 more deer meat. We're still like 100 pounds under our max. So we're not in any danger of getting overburdened. Let's get to that farmhouse around all these freaking dudes. Damn, it's already 1 p.m. We're not going to be able to make it to that freaking... Oh, look at this. Dude, I can't kill this freaking deer. We're going to chase him. We're going to the farmhouse anyway. Yeah, stop running, dude. Let me catch back up to you. He's still going. He's eating again. Gotcha. Finally. Dude took me like freaking 10 rounds to take down. I'm going to make another pot, and I'm going to put all this stuff into it, so we're going to have 2 cooking pots. That gets confusing when I pull them out if I'm looking for one that's got food in it and one that doesn't. 5 more deer meat. We'll take it. We're going to have like 20,000 calories saved up. But it's already, man, it's 1 p.m. like I said. Yeah, this mountain complex over here, this is where that tunnel is, that cave system. The underground facility. So we're going to go check that out. And there's some cars here. Maybe we can get some more car parts. I don't think we're going to be able to get one going. I do have my gas can on me, my jerry can. So we got 20 liters of fuel already on us. Maybe we'll get a Jeep going, but we need to have good tires, though, and these things take the large ones. And so far, it looks like that's punctured. That's good. Inflated. Missing. Who else coming out? Dude. Hold on. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're upstairs. Dude, stop. 12 gauge. I need that. All right, I don't know whether they're working their way down here. Let me see what we got on here. 77%. We need a small engine carburetor. We got a fan belt. We already have an alternator. Let me take some more spark plugs. Let's take all of them. Can't take the gas. And, you know, if we found another large tire like that, here's another vehicle. If this has a couple of inflated tires and maybe a crap. No, it doesn't have a small engine carburetor. Damn it. But it may have an inflated tire. Maybe I'll get that Jeep going. It's inflated. Let me take that. And inflated. We can fix the wheels. We just need a freaking small engine carburetor and we can get this vehicle here going. That's inflated. This is missing. There you go. Somebody's walking. There you are. Crap. We're going to go inside here anyway, so it don't matter. I'll have to kill them all as it is. All right, so that one's inflated. That's inflated. That's punctured. Can I repair this one? I don't. My repair kits are in the freaking vehicle that got blown up. So let's take the punctured one off. That's inflated. We'll swap it with the inflated one over here. Maybe we'll find a carburetor here somewhere. Let's get that on there. That's the punctured one. That's inflated. Now let's see what we can put everything into here. All right, so that's good there. We can add. We got all the spark plugs, the fan belt, the alternate. Oh, we don't have a long oil filter. All right, we need a small engine carburetor and a long oil filter. I'm going to come back to that vehicle before we leave if we do not have the parts needed, so I can take the parts that I want back. But I don't think we're going to be able to find those 2 specific parts. here at this farmhouse. I just don't see it. I don't see any other vehicles. And I doubt I'm going to find them inside on the floor. All right, now that we killed all the zombies here, let's look around a little bit. See what we can find. I'll take some more wood if they got it. Nope, none in there. Maybe on the floor. Here, like this. We need to get some metal too. What is that? Flare gun? I'm not going to stop taking flare gun shells. I'm not going to take any of the food. Let me take this metal. Oh, all our metal was in the freaking back of that truck too. Okay, I'm not going to take any of the food. Let's go see. Maybe we'll find a freaking sniper rifle. There's an adjustable wrench. I think I've got one. I mean, I know I've got one. I don't know if I have it on me, though. Yeah, I do. What is that right there? That's ammo for the pistol. I'll take it. Yeah, I super doubt I'm going to be able to find that weapon I'm looking for, but I mean, I can't not look. You know what I mean? Just on that possibility that I may be still up here. All right. Nope, can't take that. Harvesting skill 8, dude. That's 8. Yeah, all right, this farmhouse is pretty much empty. Okay, let's get back outside. Well, damn. How much oh, here we go. Is that scrap metal? 1 metal. Let me see if I can make another cooking pot. How much scrap metal do we have on us? We got 3. Let's make us another cooking pot. All right, so let's get our cooking pots down. I want to see what we got now. All right, that one's got 11,000 calories in it. Let's add to this one 17 freaking deer meat. All right, we got 9,500 and 11,200. Perfect. So we definitely got enough food to last us for a while. All right, I don't see any of the vehicles around. Let me take all 6 of the spark plugs, the fan belt, and the alternator. We need a long or short oil filter and a small engine carburetor. And 4 tires. We're not taking the tires, though. I'm not going to get... Oh, look, there's a freaking vehicle I didn't even see here. If he's got a small engine carburetor, I may be able to get, transfer that stuff over. There's a freaking go-kart there, too. He's got a small engine carburetor. We still need a long oil filter, though. Let me go check out this vehicle. What does this need? No owner. We still need a short oil filter, though. Damn it. What kind of tires does this take? The small ones, of course, yeah. All right, well, we didn't have enough to get it going. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. We're going to head over here anyway. I'm not going to wait around. I already spent the night sitting on a friggin' rock. I don't want to do that again. In the meantime, let's head over this way, because this is the direction of that place. And here it is. Look, we found it. Yeah, right there. We're going to go check that place out. It is daytime. It's getting dark, but it's still daytime. So we can... we've got the guns and stuff to take care of these dudes. So last time I didn't have anything but a club. So I don't want to go... I don't want to go there, with just a club trying to work my way in and find out what was in there. Now, we're pretty good on weapons and our stats. Now we can give it a try. We don't have to keep running around these dudes. Last time I was like running around the field to try to avoid them. Lure them out one at a time to take care of them. Now, oh my God, there's a lot of freaking dudes here. There's one. All right, let's go ahead and reload you really quick. None of them are running. It's still light enough for me to see what the hell's going on. You're getting a little closer. Hold on. Aim, dude. She's running. Dude, they're behind me. All right, sneaking in behind me. All right, that's a lot of them right there. Maybe we can get some ammunition before they disappear. Try to search them a little bit for some items. Come on. 308 rounds. Somebody else coming in? Alright, before it gets dark, let's get up here and find out what the hell this place is. I still hear people walking. If it gets dark, I got my headlight. So I didn't have a headlight on either, or last time either. And I don't want to come in here with a freaking torch. So let's get that on. Just to make sure we don't have any problems seeing stuff. And we'll see what's in here. I don't have no idea. I think this is about as far as I made it. And I was like, I can't go in here. Because I didn't know what was ahead. Yeah, it was right about here. I just stopped. And I said, I don't know. But now we can go in and see what's in here. How far back it goes. There's a door. Oh, dude. Do I need power for this thing? There's a generator. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? No electricity. You know what? Let me try this. What am I adding to here? What the hell? Not enough parts to activate it. What is that symbol it keeps giving me? I keep using something up. That's not my gas, was it? Where's my jerry can? No. Oh, I did. I used 10 of 20. Well, what the hell? What's missing? Fuel tank. This jerry can hold a moderate fuel supply. It's not going into the freaking generator, though. Oh, what the hell? Door requires electricity. Can I turn this on? Options. Oh, there it is. Interact. Let's get this thing full. Power's on, dude. Am I missing something else that has to get plugged in? Dude, I got the electricity on. All right, let me take all my gas out of here. This ain't working. I had the power on. Maybe there's something else I need to turn on down here. Let me take a look. Do I need to work on anything over here? Oh, what's this? Oh, damn it. I thought it was a button that I could press. You know, once that was working. I saw something else. What was that? There's another icon? No. Oh, what the hell? Maybe there's another generator further up that we need to start. Dude, there's nothing else out here. And the zombies are back. Well, some of them are. I can hear that music. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's in there. How do we get that door going? I want to try to turn that door on one more time. I mean, we came all this way. I don't want to leave just yet. Oh, hold on. It's like weird. I can read it from this side. There we go. Why is it not working? There's something wrong with this. I add the fuel, and it doesn't show the fuel as being in there. Now it's empty. My can is completely empty. What the hell, dude? Requires electricity. Not enough parts to activate. What are you talking about, dude? Where'd all the gas I just put in to go again? I should have just left. Man, what the hell? Now it took all my gas, and I won't even... This jerry can hold... Yeah, I know there's a jerry can. Nothing to take. I put all my gas into it. Now I got no gas left. And there's nothing in here. I got it working just a few seconds ago. There's got to be some glitch with that. There it is. Why is it not working? Let me see if that, with that on, maybe there's some other button I need to press. Let's go down this way. Now that doesn't do anything. I'm going to leave that running. Damn, I really thought I'd be able to get that door open with that. Maybe I need a key card or something. Because it looked like a card swipe. I don't know. Anyway, let's head out of here. I'm going to leave the gas in there. I don't even care. We'll find more gas. It's getting dark anyway. So we're going to head south. We're going to head towards that school. There's no horde coming tonight, so we don't have to run from anybody. We do need our calories, though. I was kind of hoping I'd go up another level here, but we're getting close. You know what? I think I see a cabin or something up on top of this hill. Mount Barron. Yeah. Ooh, let's go up there. Let's go to Mount Barren. I think there may be a well that I can get water from. All right, I can hear the wind picking up, and I see a cabin. So we made it to the top. Or I see a walkway anyway. My flashlight battery is getting a little low. It's below 50% now. So let me spruce that up. Where are we at? Headlamp 48. It's gone out of battery. We're at 98. All right, we found the stairs. Small tire, punctured. Siphon, we don't need a siphon. We've got that. Not bad that there's one up here, though. It looks like there's logs or something over here on the ground. Well, I can take more material. There's some more wood. We got none in there. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a tire repair kit. I was like, ooh, I could use a tire repair kit. All right, this looks like the very top, and I don't see anything else up here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a flagpole. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so where's the other part of this cabin? This is just the observation area. There's a river. And let me see what we're facing. That's off in that direction. We need to go to the other side over here. It's hard to see because it's dark, but school is up that way. Actually, I think I can see it from here. All right, we need to get back down. There's nothing up here. I thought maybe there was a... I know there's a cabin, but I think it's in a different part of this mountaintop. And I've been there before. But, yeah, we got to head back down. I was looking for water or a well, but probably not going to find a well way up here. All right, let's head over. There's the school. Let's just keep heading this way. All right, really quick. Now that we made it down off the mountain, and we're not near the road or anything like that, I want to set down my campfire and eat my calories because I don't want to wait too long and all of a sudden I'm out of food. You know what I mean? I got no food and I don't want to lose health. So let's get our, where's our campfire? Let's place you down. See, there's no freaking wood. No, there is wood. There's a little bit in there. But I think if I log off, that wood goes away. So we're only going to put a little bit in there. Where's our grill? And we need our pot. Let's grab this one. I think that's the that's 9,000. Okay, that's good. Let's not take that one. Oh, damn it. Let me take that back. That's cold. This one here is raw. And while we're here, since we finished that other magazine while we're waiting, let's read the weaponsmithing one. All right, I found if I ate three cupcakes, and then I eat from the pot, I will get all the portion I need and save my thirst. Because when I get done eating like from the pot, you know, then I still need to eat like a couple boxes of cupcakes to top my calories off. That always takes away from my thirst. But when I eat from the pot, it gives my thirst back. So that's what we're going to do. I ate 3 boxes of those cupcakes first. And now we've got 6,600 calories. We needed 6,599, so that almost worked out perfect. We still got 3,500 left in that pot. And we've got all of our thirst because we didn't wait to eat the the cookies, or we didn't wait to eat the cupcakes until the end. So awesome. And now we can keep moving. We read a little bit of that book, not much. Let's take a look. Which one were we reading here? Yeah, we got 14%, not bad. That was just for a few seconds. But I want to keep moving towards that school. Plus, we need to find a vehicle, so we gotta get over to the road anyway. Got no freaking gas. I used up. Man, I don't understand why that generator didn't work. You know, to open the door up. I want to see what was in there. You know what? We got a cabin. Maybe we can find some water. These cabins, like out in the middle of nowhere, they're the ones with the wells. So let's clear this out first, and then we'll look around in peace. I see a bottle. Is that antiseptic? Could be. Oh, there's a school right next to us. Oh, crap. Okay. I don't see any wells up here. Oh, what is that? 308 rounds? I'll take them. Antiseptic. All right. There's some wood in there. I'll take that wood too. Nothing. A lot of radios. Too bad you can't break that stuff down. Because I don't really use those radios. But anyway, there's the school. I don't know that we're going to go running in there and look for books, but I wanted to look around here to see what else. There's a gas station up that way. Let's go to there. If I'm going to fight a whole bunch of zombies, then it's not going to be for books. It's going to be for a new vehicle. I wouldn't mind coming back here. But like I said, we still want to get to the police station. I will look for that sniper rifle. But again, the only thing that sniper rifle is going to do is make it easy for me to go hunting. And now, right now, I've got no problem with that because of the Clinchester. But I don't really want to go in here at nighttime. But it's already 1 a.m. And I think there's a car lot and a gas station right next to each other. So with the parts that we already have on us, we should be able to get a vehicle running from over here. I just may have to clear out 500 zombies. But you know what? I don't mind going up another level because then we could use those points. And I see another muscle car. Or one like it. No, I see a better one. Not a better one, but the one without the spoiler on the hood. A couple of them like that. It's so freaking dark here. Let's start waking them up. All right. Got a couple of them. Starting to head. Oh, they're running towards me. Okay, hold on. We're getting low. I don't want them to come from the sides. Come on, dude. All right, let's reload. We still got a bunch of ammo for this gun. Come on. All right, hold on. Oh, he just stopped. Okay, awesome. Just stand here and take them all out. Hit that dude. I think I'm hitting him. It's not doing any damage, maybe because I'm too far away. I don't know. Oh. Look at that. They're not coming towards me. They're just stopping right there. Oh, look at her. Okay, I'm not going to run. They kind of stop right here. Fight the horde right here. They just stop. Oh, he almost made it over to me. All right, I think we cleared this whole freaking place. I know there's a guy over here running. Come on, dude. Come on. There you go. I think we're good. Look at all the bodies disappeared. Crap. Well, I never got to search any of them, but we're down here, and we got this whole place kind of cleared out. All right, we got a muscle car here. This is the kind I want because it's got no spoiler on the hood. Hold on. Let's take care of her. I see a jerry can over there. We may be able to find some gas. But we got gas probably in these vehicles we can grab. This guy's over there running. All right. What do we got here? 87%. It's got gas in it. We gotta add a spark plug. We can put the fan. Oh, it's got a fan belt. We need a short oil filter and a small engine carburetor. So let's look for those. Hold on. Those guys just like respawn. They're like all freaking around me. Like this dude. And this dude. Alright, shore oil filter. We're going to find them in the cars, not the trucks. Come on, dude. Okay, I took out 2 of them right there. There's still a lot of freaking dudes here trying to do this crap at night. Crap. I just blew out the tire of that freaking car. I saw it drop. Still a lot of dudes coming. They're still coming. Probably come from the gas station too. All right, can I look for freaking parts? Okay, stay right over there. Look at them all coming. Dude, come on. Okay, we got an all... we need a small engine carburetor. Let me take that gas. Dude, look at them all coming. Let me get the gas out of here. Okay. Get out of there. No! Oh, crap! Alright, hold on, reload. Damn, they're already freaking coming over this, just... Oh, we're on day 12. Alright, we made it to morning. I'm trying not to hit these cars. Come on. Dude, look at them all freaking coming. What the hell? I need to search these cars. Get off that car. Well, at least we're thinning them out. They're not coming in behind me, at least. I don't think they're coming in behind me. Yeah, they are. Damn it. I almost used up all my freaking ammo. Jerry can, 4 liters. We got to find those parts that I need. Here's one right here. What is this? An alternator. Let me take it for right now. Crap, look at these guys. Woo! Behind me. What is that? Long oil filter. That's one of the things we needed. I don't know what that is. Mushrooms, I'll take it really quick. I thought it was a short oil filter. I think we need the short one first. The long one is for the bigger vehicles, the trucks. Nails. Gotta search some of these guys, get some ammo back. Alright, it's getting lighter out. These guys are kind of thinning out. Kind of. Freaking nails. Alright, can that be all of them, please? What do we got in here? Shore oil filter, we got it. Let's take some more gas. We're all full. What else do we need? Let's go back to this green car. We need a tire, looks like. Alright, hold on. Let's get a shore oil filter. Small engine carburetor. We can fill it up with gas. Full tank. Everything is good. We got a punctured tire. That's a small. So we got a small punctured. 2 punctured. Freaking 3. We need 4 good small tires. Dude. Here's an inflated one. Let's do this. Let's take all these punctured ones off. We're going to just throw them on the ground. That way it's not going to get in our way. Alright, and now let's drop them right here. Leave them stacked right there. Now we need 4 good tires. Oh, that's punctured. No. That's punctured too. Dude, what the hell? It looked good. That's inflated. So I'll take that one. And we'll start right here. Alright. 3 more good tires. We'll be good to go. That's a large one. That's inflated. There's 2. There's 3. We need one more inflated tire. Where'd you come from? Okay, there's 2. We could get the other 2 on here, no problem. All right, we got an operational vehicle. We don't have that spoiler up in the front blocking our view, and we got the police station or the gas station right over here. Full tank of gas. Yeah, we're ready to go. How's our fuel tank looking? Jerry can is 9. Let's see if we can get some more gas from these vehicles before we roll out. Just to top this off. I don't want to go to the police station if I don't have to, or the gas station if I don't have to. You know, just to get some gas and we can get it right here. There we go, full tank. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're going to drive over towards that school. There we go. We got us a new car. The only thing that stinks is I lost all the stuff that was in the trunk of the other one. And we cleared this whole freaking place out. Still didn't go up a level. Oh, we did. We're level 10. All right, hold on. Let's get up here, pull off to the side. I just don't want to be right directly in front of the school. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's dudes right here. All right. What I wanted to do is check out this picnic table area. I don't want to park right here. I want to be a little bit further away. We got a school bus. Is that a flat tire? 100%. I mean, long oil filter, small engine carburetor, and get this thing going. Stay back, dude. That's a punctured tire. We got an inflated one there. Inflated. Dude, this thing is ready to freaking go. Just need one good large tire. There's a hunting knife. 91%. Not bad. Another siphon. We got that. What is in there? Oh, that's just a bag you can break down. Dude, it's freaking awesome. I ain't ready to go in here, though, and fight all these dudes. We're almost out of freaking ammo for this gun. Let's try something different. Let's go with the machete here. Here we go, 12 gauge. We need to get our ammo. Don't you go towards my freaking vehicle. Look at this dude. Guys working their way over towards my car. They're running, too. Clean cloth. All right. Now, we still need to look for water sources and stuff like that, so I kind of want to look for those cabins. There's something way out there. You know, this is what I'm going to do. Since it's morning time, we do have the horde coming tonight. I'm not too worried about it. And this episode is starting to get a little long, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here shortly. But what I want to do is just head off-road. There's something out there. I've never been. I'm not driving my car out there. But we'll get some more wood. We'll take some stuff with us. We'll go out here and take a look, see what's out here. We do have those skill points, so let me see. Really quick, I wanted to put 2 points into mechanic, which I wish I'd had before our car blew up. And I'm going to put another point into hunger resistance. And then we're going to confirm that. And there's our 3 points. We can now do repairs on our vehicle. And we now only need 6,100 calories as opposed to the 6,500 that we needed yesterday. So, yeah, we're slow. And we're only at level 5, for our hunger resistance. We get that to level 10, and we can get our calories down to a manageable, 3,000 or 3,500 for the night. Something like that. That's my goal, so I don't have to keep looking for deer. But we got the food situation pretty much handled with our 2 cooking pots and all the deer and stuff and the Clinchester. But we're still going to keep heading this way. I want to see what's down here. There is a cabin. Okay, good. I want to see it's these isolated cabins that I've noticed where I've seen wells. So I'm just going to keep looking and see if we can find a well. And I don't even know if that well will work, but I think it will. It's not connected to this, the islands. Damn it. It's not connected to the island's water supply. Where the hell was that? Who broke out? They come around the outside? I bet you they did. They're probably over here. 2 of them. They gonna run? No, they're just stand there. Let me kill them really easy. All right, I can do that. All right, I don't see any wells. I do know where there's one. I just don't want to drive all that way. The place that I know for a fact has a well, because I've used it before, is this cabin up here. It's like on top of the hill, or maybe this one, but I think it's over here. I think there's a cabin up on top of this hill, and I know that's got a well because I've used it. The only problem is I'm on the total opposite side of the map from where that is. All right. I was kind of hoping we find another one. I know there's more out there. All right, well, we might as well search this place while we're here. Maybe I'll find a canteen full of water. Here's another double barrel. 84%. We got like 3 of them, so I don't really need another one. 45 rounds, I'll take those. I was like, please don't give me any more flares. All right, nothing there. And that's all that's here. I just came down here to see if we got a little bit more wood. I'll take that too. All right, the horde is coming tonight. It is 10 a.m. We got to get back to our car. I wanted to go back into... What the hell? I thought I saw something there. I wanted to go back into that school to look for some more books because I wouldn't mind having a few more, but we got to run up this way. I'm going to see if I can find a nice rock to stand on. We're going to wait. We're going to wait for the horde to pass, and then we're going to go into the school because it's already, like I said, it's already 10 o'clock in the morning. I want to kind of sit and read some more of the books that we do have on us. Luckily, I kept all the extra stuff I put in my vehicle, which stinks. But we still got a few books that we can read. That'll help us out. So, yeah, I'm just going to go back up here. We're going to look for a rock to stand on. I'm going to sit up there, spend the rest of the day and night just reading, getting rid of some of these books so we can go get some new ones from that school. But either way, I think we're going to wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Survive the Nights.